What's going on, Skyrim fans? Welcome back to the channel. As one of the most beloved RPGs of all time, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim has set a high standard for the franchise, and fans are hoping that The Elder Scrolls VI will continue to push the boundaries of the genre. So in today's video, I'll be going over 5 reasons why Skyrim fans might be looking forward to The Elder Scrolls VI. As per usual, check the description for links to my socials, and of course, there's going to be a link to the TRX Army Discord server there as well. Thanks again for watching. Let's get right into it. Number 1, a bigger world. Skyrim already has a vast open world, but fans are hoping that The Elder Scrolls VI will take it even further. They want to see a world that feels truly alive with dynamic weather, day and night cycles, NPCs that have their own schedules and routines. Skyrim's already got that, but we want to see more of it. They also want a more diverse landscape with different regions that have their own distinct flora and fauna. There's no doubt that fans love the immersion of Bethesda games. It seems to be obvious that they want more of it from The Elder Scrolls VI. Something I would like to see is more in-depth personalities for NPCs. They were great in Skyrim, and I hope to see them get even more interesting. Number 2, improved combat mechanics. Skyrim's combat system was serviceable, but it was far from perfect. Fans are hoping that The Elder Scrolls VI will offer more fluid and responsive combat mechanics, with a wider variety of weapons and spells to choose from. They also want the AI to be more challenging and engaging, with enemies that adapt to the player's tactics and weaknesses. Combat systems are a very important aspect to the success of an RPG. Bethesda knows this, and I'm hopeful that they'll be putting a lot of focus on how well their combat system feels in The Elder Scrolls VI. Number 3, more player agency. Skyrim was known for its open-ended gameplay, with players free to pursue their own goals and objectives. However, fans want even more of that, more player agency in The Elder Scrolls VI. They want more meaningful choices that affect the game's world and its characters, as well as a branching set of narratives that allow for multiple playthroughs. Skyrim gave us a lot of chances to affect how we were treated by its characters, but even that had its limits. I want to see The Elder Scrolls VI push these limits even further. Number 4, better quest design. Skyrim had some great quests, but it also had its fair share of filler content. Fans want Elder Scrolls VI to have more quests that are more memorable and impactful, with choices that have consequences and characters that feel like real people. They also want quests that are more varied in their objectives, with puzzles, stealth sections, and boss fights that require different strategies to overcome. There were really not that many great boss fights in Skyrim. This ties in strongly with having more player agency. Skyrim's quests were fun, and some of them had various ways of completing them, and I want to see more of that from The Elder Scrolls VI. I really want them to lean in on that aspect. There's no better feeling in an RPG than saying, I completed that quest and I did it my way. Number 5, more modding support. Finally, fans are hoping that The Elder Scrolls VI will continue to offer robust modding support. Skyrim's modding community has created some incredible content over the years, and fans want to see even more possibilities for customization and creativity in the new game. They also want modding to be more accessible and user-friendly, with built-in tools that make it easier to create and share mods. If you're a regular to my live streams, you know that I love modding the heck out of Skyrim, and I plan to do it more and more in The Elder Scrolls VI. Cheers to all you modders out there. I appreciate you for keeping these games fun for us all. So there you have it, folks. Top 5 things that Skyrim fans may or may not want to see from The Elder Scrolls VI. Of course, these are just my opinions, and we won't know for sure what the game will offer until it's released. But one thing's for sure, The Elder Scrolls VI has some big shoes to fill, and we can't wait to see what Bethesda has in store for us. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, be good.